Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'm having bagel with coffee. Alright, Happy New Year and good morning to you guys. Alright, so let's dig in with our breakfast, bagel. Alright, bagel with cream cheese, okay, one of my favorite. Alright, I like it with extra cream cheese, you know what I mean? So mainly if you eat this bagel with extra cream cheese, you know, it's very quick. Turn that thing really fast. Alright, I cut this other side too. Look. Alright, so I cut both hands, alright? Both of my hand is cut up. Alright, bleeding both sides. Alright, so I'm pretty much considered handicapped at that time because I can no longer function with any hand unless I use my feet. Alright, so I was having difficulty now putting back the light bulb. I came up with a character, maybe like, you know, or it was like he has to be cool looking, right? But they at the same time like gangster, but it has to be like a master type of thing too. So you know, his character has to be humble and nice and cool and gangbang looking type too. You know, so he's probably like cool. All right, because he has to be humble, right? All right, so the villain character. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'm having bagel with coffee. Alright, Happy New Year and good morning to you guys. Alright, so let's dig in with our breakfast, bagel. Alright, bagel with cream cheese, okay, one of my favorite. Alright, I like it with extra cream cheese, you know what I mean? So mainly if you eat this bagel with extra cream cheese, you know, it's very creamy. Alright, so you gotta eat this in the morning, then you have to work out for like 30 minutes. If not, you turn into a fatso, man, within 1 month. Automatic fatso, right? Alright, I like to tell you guys a story, okay? Like a few days ago, alright, I changed my wife's headlights. You know, her car headlights in the front headlight. Alright, I changed her headlight. It's my first time changing the headlights in about like a long time. Alright, so I went and bought the headlights. Both headlights, it's about 50 bucks. Alright, so I bring it back and I change the headlight. Alright, I tell you, okay, I'm not a mechanic, or I'm not like a specialty, like, you know, a mechanic handyman, you know what I mean? So it's kind of difficult for me, you know. A lot of you guys think like, you know, oh yeah, guys, they're handyman with fixing car, change oil and those stuff. Alright, but not me, man. I'm like a pretty boy. Alright, so then, you know, I was having a difficulty changing the light bulb, but then I managed to do it, but it's pretty difficult. Alright, so what happened is, okay, you know how the front light bulb, okay, it's easy to twist off. Alright, I put my hand inside and I twist the light bulb and it come out very easy. So I yank it out, I plug in the new light bulb, and when I put it back into the I was having a difficulty like twisting it back to the knob. You know, it's really hard, man. It's very difficult. Even so I was twisting. I said, "Oh, I got this. So right when okay, you know, I give it a really hard twist, like you know, like you know what I mean, and then I cut myself. All right. Cut myself right here, right? Because you know how the light bulb, you know how the surround is very sharp, all right? So I cut myself, all right? So I'm like, damn, I gotta put this light bulb back into that thing, you know, because I'm pretty much done already, kids. But the hard difficulty, you know, but right now my hand is like cut, right, you know? So when I try to screw it back, you know, it kind of stays, you know how when you get a cut, and then anything else that touches it, it sting and it feel irritating. You know, like I'm like, ah. All right. So then I use my left hand, try to twist back that thing. All right, so I put my left hand inside that hole or whatever hole it is, you know, the light. All right, so to turn it, all right, okay, I got this. All right, so I turned that thing really fast. All right, I cut this other side too. Look. All right, so I cut both hands. All right, both of my hand is cut up. All right, bleeding both sides. All right, so I'm pretty much considered handicapped at that time because I can no longer function with any hand unless I use my feet. All right, so I was having difficulty now putting back the light bulb. You know, everything's done. I just have to twist the light bulb back into place. But which now both hands are cut up and it's pretty much deformed and handicapped. All right, so I'm like, so I was like, you know, I was looking around to see if you know, any of my neighbor come out of the house, you know, so I can ask, hey, can you help me like twist? I was looking around, you know, for my neighbor, you know, but then no one came out. All right, so I went back into the house. All right, went inside the house. You know, my wife was like, she's jogging on the treadmill, and I told her, honey, you have Band-Aids? She's like, oh, what happened? Oh, I just cut myself. That's it. Oh, what happened? She's like all freaked out, you know, like little. I said, you got Band-Aid? You know, it's a small cut. You know, she gave me a Band-Aid, right? You know what I mean? The Band-Aid, all right? I got the Band-Aid. I put Band-Aid in both hands. You know, the Band-Aid is not to stop from bleeding, but to block that cut so I can continue to do that thing. All right, so I came back out, man. That, I tell you, man, if you guys ever change the front headlight for the E350, dude, man, it's really difficult. It's not like one of those things where you plug in, take out, plug in, take out. You have to twist it. It's really hard to twist it. Trust me, man. If you ever change it before, you know it's very difficult. You know, I mean, you need an expert to help you. You know, to. All right, so I came back out. You know, what I mean, with the Band-Aid. You know, what I mean, I managed to actually twist. Well, I still have like a very difficulty. Twisting back the cap, but then I finally got it to twist back into place. All right, so it's really difficulty, man. I tell you, man. If you guys ever change the E350 front headlight, you know what I mean, very difficult. You know, I have to cut both hands. All right, cut up. All right, I got the scar here to prove it too. You see, it's healing. It's right here too. Yeah. All right, guys, bagel, extra cream cheese, all right? You know, I was thinking about making my video. You know how I was talking about I'm gonna make gangster hitman. All right, so there's 3 characters, right? 3 characters I want to make. All right, and you know that's the one-man show where I have to act and play all 3 characters by myself. All right, all right. So you know the bad and shady character, it's easy to play. You know, I can play that character very easy. All right, the bad and shady character, you know, but you know how it's gangster Ip Man. Ip Man, when you hear Ip Man, it's like Wall Street, you know, something like that, right? But then when you hear the word gangster, it has to be some type of gangster looking, like realistic gangster, not like way back in the day. So I gotta mix both together. All right. So the villain character, that guy Muck, it's gonna be played as a villain. All right. So for Muck character, I have to. All right. So the villain character. All right, so the villain character, I'm pretty sure I can play the villain character, Muck character, right? So for Bao character, he's like more like a righteous, like a tough gangster, you know what I mean? Like a road dog, you know. So his character has to be tough, and at the same time has to be like realistic in where the gang banging world works. You know, like maybe, you know, his character has to be like this, you know. You're my body USA. You're my body USA. All right. So I could play both character, but the main character that I have problem with is Hugh. All right, because he's a righteous type of character, where he has to be cool and righteous at the same time. So I really don't know how you could be combined cool and righteous and gangster looking type. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So I came up with a character, maybe like or it was like he has to be cool looking, right? But they at the same time like gangster, but it has to be like a master type of thing too. So you know what I mean? His character has to be humble and nice and cool and gangbang look type too. So he's probably like cool. All right, because he has to be humble, right? All right, guys. So I'm gonna make the gangster Ip Man maybe later, not right now. Right now, the coronavirus, everything. You know, what I mean, it's just freaking make you don't want to do anything. I'm like people are not in the mood. You know what I mean? I'm not in the mood. I have a lot of things to do, taking care of the kids too. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna work on these more advanced movie. These more advanced movie. I think have to wait until the coronavirus and everything's situated. Everything must be situated where we have more time, more peaceful like living, where we don't have to stress or worry about our environment. Then I'll work on these more advanced video. All right, but later in the future, all of my video is going to be more advanced, and maybe one video just maybe talk show like this. You know what I mean? But I hope to make about 3 videos a week in the upcoming future. All right, but then just wait until the coronavirus and everything's situated, man. Because right now it's pretty hectic. I don't want to deal too much problem right now. All right, guys. So today it's just my bagel with blueberries. All right, and this is G7 coffee. G7 coffee. I'm pretty sure you guys know G7, right? It's really good. All right, guys. That is it for today. Like I say, I'm gonna keep the video short, you know what I mean? Because it's already 10 minutes. All right. So, all right, guys. So as for now, take care of yourself and each other. All right. Peace. I love you.